There's evidence that I think most people would accept that he could read. I'm kind of on the fence of it. I'm not quite sure if he could read. What most people don't realize is that there's only one passage in the entire New Testament that says that Jesus could read. It's Luke chapter 4. Jesus is in a synagogue in Nazareth. He gets the book of Isaiah and he opens it up that he wants to read and he reads it. And it's the only place. That probably is not compelling evidence because you have that same passage in Matthew and Mark, but there's nothing about him reading. The Isaiah scroll is something only in Luke. And so you're talking about a document written 50, 55 years after Jesus' life saying he could read. And so then it goes back to general probabilities. Many people have said, well, if he's a teacher of Scripture, he's got to be able to read the Scripture. And there's some weight to that argument. But of course, there are plenty of people who cannot read, who have Scripture memorized. And in the ancient world as well as in the modern world, there was no rabbinic training at that time. At that period, there were not official positions called rabbis. The word rabbi just means my teacher. People could be called rabbis if they were just teachers. But you can be a teacher without being literate.